Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Gators will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Back behind the quarterback, line in a pistol. Single back, takes the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Carl Jones and J.T.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Solid debut for this offense. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence. Decisions, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. There's the handoff. Powering through. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, a nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
He's hit as he throws it. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
An explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle down to the 27-yard line. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The pass is intercepted. Look at that. He's still going. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
On the run, it's Lee. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. At the 10 now. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made, a lot of space now. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. And the Gators hustle to the line to run that hurry-up.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for the...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Gators. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to move this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Buckeye offense back onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. This time, a completion. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. They will try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And the gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38. The Gators come to the line in a hurry-up.
A lot of times college quarterbacks get more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. To the low place. 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
That's a 1st down for the offense. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Ohio State 21, Florida 7.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Here's the 2nd down play. Back to pass. It's Lagway. He's looking deep here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. How about this on 1st and goal? Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Florida. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Across the 40 now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
Get set.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the...
He throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
You know who's got to love this offense? Downs, their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And the running back takes the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll feed the back again. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense really clicking. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. Looking for a deep completion. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
That offensive with the football.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the run, it's Lee. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Brings up 2nd down.
And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Important 2nd down play coming up. Some hard running there through a tackle. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Timeout, Florida.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
Number 42 on the field goal.
And that one's straight down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the 1st half and then take us to halftime. And that will do it for the... Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Gators offense retakes the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down right at the 20.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on that ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
And that's good enough for a first down.
First down and 10. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, the first half did not go the way they had planned, but boy, they have come out making plays here in this second half. Great completion, big yards downfield, and now they're looking for ways to cut into this lead.
Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's caught inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Short loss on the play sets up second and long from the 18. Using his legs, it's Lee. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Florida offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Defense is coming after him. Breaks loose at the 45. And they make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Pressure is coming. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a first down and keep the drive going. And the Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal, back at the 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Going the other way, can they catch him? He's past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. Florida offense is back out on the field now. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 41, Florida 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Crossing the 40. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Gators. See if they can convert the point after.
Number 10 in the end zone.
And it's up and good.
The extra point is good.
Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Ohio State 41, Florida 21.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's the spin move.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run it here. Now test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Receiver makes the grab and uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And this one is getting ugly.
Tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on 3rd and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
21.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return.
Our offense will take over 1st and 10.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he fumbles. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Oh, here comes the reverse. Running with purpose. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
He'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The Gators will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Here's another interception. They're losing track. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Defense loading up in DBs here, wanting to prevent the deep pass play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the first half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.